Hi, I am Paul Rees from Rural Properties, a company I co-founded in 2019 after nearly 2 decades working in the Algarve. As a company, we buy, renovate and sell older properties, heritage properties, properties in historic areas and properties of character that are meticulously renovated. The other side to what we do came to us by chance, in fact, as many property owners who had, I'd say, sizable rural properties that they had trouble selling. Some of them have been on the market for extended periods, came to us and asked for help and advice. So we got an estate agent license to enable us to represent such clients and properties legally. Now these third-party properties are, as I say, they're larger, they have historic interest. We pick and choose them. We don't just list apartments on the coast. These are convents, these are heritage properties, countryside properties, often where there's a business use, a change of use to touristic business, small hotels, or indeed for housing. I thought I'd outline the 3 types of property that we get involved in. Firstly, we buy old properties and sell them on. If somebody sees one of our listings and says, "Can I buy that as is?" absolutely fine. I don't want to build up a backlog of purchases. We have a certain stock that we are working on or about to work on. But if somebody sees something they like, contact us and everything's for sale. The second type of property and buyer is a property where we've done the outline drawings, we've come up with some designs, some floor plans, and are selling a project. So somebody will contact us and say, I really like that location, that project, that property. Can we work together to create a tailor-made property? Absolutely fine. We're doing 2 of those at the moment, substantial properties, working with clients who can specify the type of heating they want, the colour of the doors, the kitchen style, how many bedrooms, how many offices. It gives a buyer a tailor-made property, what they want, without going through the hassle of the regulations, the bureaucracy, the worry, and especially the worry of trying to run a building project if you're sat in another country. And the third type of property, we buy, we renovate and fully, and we then put on the market. We put on the market a key in the door property that's absolutely functional, newly insulated, newly heated, double glazed, rewired, replumbed, ready to go. So those are the 3 types that we offer. They're all available on our website and various social media channels where they are promoted. So that's an outline of those 3 areas. From the buyer's point of view, we take all the hard work out of the renovation process, the paperwork, the legal side, organising labour, finding suppliers. For people that are fresh to the country, they can buy a property from us that's key in the door. People ask how we select and how we buy the properties that we buy. Well, I'm fairly well embedded in the community in the west part of the central region, and properties come to us. People know that we are willing buyers. We won't overpay, but we like interesting and historic assets. So we have a good network from estate agents and from individuals. So we're pretty well known as quick decision makers when it comes to buying properties that may or may not have been advertised. Let's talk about the work we do with third-party properties, where vendors come to us to ask for help and advice, which is absolutely fine. It's not a business we thought we'd get into, but one that we enjoy very much. The vendors come to us often after a long period with traditional estate agents and having had no success in finding a buyer. We take on selected properties. We don't take on everything, but we like historic properties that have some renovation upside, have some business upside where there can be a change of use to boutique hotel or guest house. But generally properties that have charm and character, the ones that we enjoy visiting, dealing with and selling. It's an unparalleled level of service, I would say. We take great care on treating the vendors with respect. We have integrity. We don't hide things. We say it like it is. And more people are coming to us saying, can you assist with the sale of quite often an old family asset? The size of rural properties is important. We're small enough to be highly responsive and reactive to the market. We can spot trends because we're on the ground, as they say. We can see the types of buildings that people want, the types of homes they want to create, and react pretty quickly. Also, when it comes to buying properties, there's a wide selection. We can pick and choose very much from what is available to make sure that the properties we work on and present to the market have interest. What we offer the vendor is a specialised and attentive service because we don't have dozens and dozens of properties like an estate agent might. We have a few that we can concentrate on. We research the history, we present the properties in as positive a way as possible, with drone video, with excellent photography and with good descriptions. The promotion of them is through our own website, our own mailing list, through well-known portals in Portugal, and through social media. So we offer a lot to those owners who have sometimes reached desperation point in trying to sell their family assets, many of which have been in the same family for hundreds of years. So it's quite a tailor-made, dedicated and discreet service. So if you're one of those people that I have described, please contact us because we have room to take on more properties like that.